Hello everyone, BentlyK here. Welcome to my channel and welcome to today's video. Today's video is a hot flash and wrinkles makeup video. And we are going to be testing out this, which I know everybody else has already tested it out. I did wear it one time, but it was the day I got my hair done, so I don't feel like it was a very fair test. This is the Tirtir, I think is how you say it. It's a Korean makeup serum foundation, and I have the color Latte. This is called Mask Fit Red Cushion. Anyways, it's supposed to be the Balm. I didn't think it was that good when I wore it, so we're giving it another try because I didn't put any primer underneath it or anything that day because it's a Korean serum foundation, so I thought it should be closer to the skin to use the serum part of it, but I'm not doing that today because I felt like I had dry patchy spots. So I am going to we're also going to be trying out the Aquaphor thing that, you know, is so prevalent on social media right now. The Scott Barnes thing, we're using this as our primer. So anyways, let's get started. Oh, I did want to show you something else first. Two things. I got another PR package from Hard Candy, and so we are going to be using that today. These are blushes. It's called a blurring blush, and it says it is foolproof. It's meet our new blurring blush, a forget you have it on, weightless and buildable liquid blush that is super blendable for soft focus blurring effects. And I want to kind of go for a natural look today, so we're going to use the lightest one because it's a sunset color. These three together make like a sunset color, which I don't know why anybody would want that in their blush, but anyways, that's the colors, and this is the blush that we're going to try out today. So I wanted to show you guys that. And then these lashes have been on for 2 weeks. So I'm really ready to try these other ones that I got, but these are so good that I thought I needed to show you guys. So you guys know the last video I did, which was 4 weeks ago, I had put on these self-adhesive lashes from, I guess I should put my glasses back on, huh? Q something. QL, that's what these were. And so these that I have on now, that I've had on for 2 weeks, and those stayed on for 2 weeks, but they didn't look as good as these at the end of the 2 weeks. They were ready to come off. These ones are fine. I just want to take them off because I have another one to try. These are, here's the box that they came in. And I got them on Amazon. Both of these I got on Amazon. It's called Lashview Glam Ready Self-Adhesive Lashes. One step prep on to dazzle. Now I did put glue on my lash line because I have this glue. This is also from Amazon. It's called Lash Adhesive. It's by Lynx, and I will link it below too because they don't say they'll last for 2 weeks, and I want mine to last for 2 weeks. I don't like putting them on. I don't care how easy it is. I just don't want to deal with it, and I don't want to be without them. So anyways, these ones are really, really good. Like I said, they stayed on. The only thing is that they all are like the same size, which is, it looks like about 4 clusters in each one. And I wanted, like on the inside, this eye is bigger than this eye. So I don't know why, but it is. And I always need like just a little bit more because it ends too soon. And I tried putting the smallest, the number 10 millimeter in here, and I couldn't handle it. It was too big. So the next ones I got, which are not self-adhesive, I have to put glue on them, but they're a bunch of small ones. I'll show you, even though I haven't done it yet. So I'm not recommending these yet, but see how they have little, just like single clusters? That was the main reason I wanted to try these, besides the fact that they're all over my feed. And I'll tell you about those in my next video because I'm going to change these out just because I've had them on for 2 weeks and I want to try those. Anyways, those ones you have to put glue on, which is no big deal. It's still easier than what I used to do, which was having to cut them all up and put them on. And the bands are thinner and flat, where the other bands were regular round ones because they were supposed to go on top. That's what the Ardell ones were made to go on top, but I cut them up and put them on the bottom. And these are so much better. You can't feel them at all. At all. And they're perfect. They're perfect. But I want to try those so that I can get that extra little bit. Plus you can double up those because they have these. Oh, let me show you again. Even though this is next videos. They have these little spiky ones, like they're just a little tiny cluster that you can put like where you between them. Some people overlap these, but I don't really like them when they're overlapped because I feel like then I can kind of feel them or see them or something, where I want them apart right next to each other, which that's what these are, and they're fine. I don't see any gaps in them. Let me show you. I'll zoom in even a little closer. But you can see they're in perfect shape. Anyways, I have no makeup on, of course, so we're gonna get started because I wanted to show you those two things. And I will link these lashes below. Not the new ones, because I haven't tried those yet. They'll be linked in the next one, and then you'll know whether I liked them or not. Or whether I like, because I really like the self-adhesive, but I also add glue to my lash line just because I want them to last. Okay, now onward. We're going to start with this. And I noticed that he put it like here, and I need it there because that's where I get a lot. Wherever you're going to get creasing is where you're supposed to put this. Pretty much everywhere on me. Under the eyes. And I think he had the smaller one, but I could not find the smaller one. This is like the third Aquaphor I bought. I need it right here too because I get some creasing right there. I started taping. Have you guys done that? But I only do it on my forehead. I need to figure out how to do it down here because that's my problem area. I feel pretty greasy right now. Now, shall we try the foundation? No, let's do the under thing where you do the concealer. I'm going to use this one. I think this is Fenty. Yes, this is the Fenty concealer. I'm going to try and get some of it off because I don't want a lot. Around my nose. I need a little up here, and I didn't put any of that stuff up there. I should have. It's been a while, you guys. I know I haven't been on here in a while, and guess what? I also haven't put any makeup on. I'm just a homebody. I just haven't been a hermit lately. So let's go in, and this is backwards. I need close up. Let's just find out if this. Now I know that when he was doing that, Scott Barnes, I'm talking about the Aquaphor thing now. He was doing makeup for like a photo shoot or something. So he probably was putting on a lot more than I'm gonna put on. But hopefully it will work on just a little bit too. So I'll just finish blending this out and come back. All right, let's go in with our contour. I'm just gonna use this little contour stick. I don't remember who it's by. I think it's NYX. Let's just look. It's Essence. Baby Got Bronze. It's a bronzer stick. And we're just going to put a little right there. Ow, poke myself in the eye. And a little right there. And there. And there. And there. Oh, lots of hair there. That was bad. Just make sure the hair's out of the way on this side. All right, good enough, I think. Oh, I didn't put any on my forehead, did I? I have a hair in my eye, I can feel it. Can't see it though. Okay. Let's just go ahead and mix that. I still feel it in my eye. I cannot see this. All right, let's just stop it. Okay, I blended in that contour, and I have to tell you guys something. When I was trying to get something out of my eye, I noticed how awful my concealer looked on my eyelids, because I remember I said I didn't put this on my eyelids. I put it underneath. It looks great underneath. My concealer looks fine. But on top, it was so dry and so separated and just awful. So I just took some of this on my finger and I put it over it. It worked amazingly. I would say use this as a eye primer too. So anyways, I just thought I'd let you guys know that since it worked so well. And that was putting it over the top. We're gonna go in with this now. And I felt like when I first put it on, I felt like it was too yellow for me. So I since then have tanned, but that was like 2 weeks ago, so I probably need to tan again. So if it's too yellow, that's okay. We're just going to try it anyways, right? Okay, I saw somebody say the right way to hold this little spongy thing is 2 fingers in, 1 finger out. So, and it's a cushion foundation, if you guys haven't seen somebody else use it, but see how yellow it is? And I just got one thing because a little goes a long way. So see, I don't have hardly any on there, but it's better to have too little than too much. So we're gonna go in. See how yellow it is? But I have to say, it kind of changes colors. Oxidizes, I'm sure, a little bit. And I know that you also need to go kind of fast, I think, because it kind of sets really fast. You know, I had watched a bunch of videos before I tried it the first time. I didn't do it again. So if there were tricks, I have forgotten them because it's definitely setting. really fast. We should be able to also see if it, I'm going to need a little bit more, but I am glad that I only got a little bit, because where I started was a lot. And oh, after I don't know if I showed you that, but I dipped it in there, and then you go like this in this little empty spot, which I think I forgot to do, right? But I remembered it now, so if I do another dip, which I haven't yet, I'm still just spreading out what's in this sponge, so that hopefully it won't get too thick. Because like I said, when I tried it last time, I wasn't that impressed with it. Everybody I watched was like, oh my gosh, it's so good. And I found it hard to work with. Like now, I'm finding it kind of hard to work with. Harder than my other ones. And I would get little spots of dryness. I think though, if I remember correctly, it looked beautiful when I got done, other than those few little dry spots. And that was, they were dry before I even added powder, which I am going to add powder. I always add powder. It does look pretty good, but like I said, it's a little harder to work with. But I think had I done what I just said you got to do, you could put it in there and then you go like this on here. I didn't do that the first time. This time, when I first started, I just put it on. That's why I got too much right there. But if you do that, then you can get a little on that and then get some more, pick some more up, and it works better. So we're gonna stop with that. What do you guys think? It's a little yellow, I know that. But by the time I add everything else, that yellow doesn't look, isn't as strong. I don't see any dryness yet. But I didn't get super coverage, which a lot of people said it was just super coverage. But I got medium coverage. I just don't know. I don't know if I like that Aquaphor as well as I like my primer either. We are going to put on our blush, which I probably should have put on underneath, huh? Oh well. I'm going to try it. Let's see what it says. Let's see. How to use. Dot along your cheekbone with the built-in plush applicator. Gently blend into skin with your fingertips or a brush. I'm probably going to use my sponge. This is the color, I don't know. Oh, there it is. Double Take. It's the lightest one. And this is what it looks like. It's called Face Off blush. And it's got a doe foot with a hole in the middle. So, take that off. And we're just going to put 3 dots on each side. It's a pretty color, huh? And then we're going to go in with our sponge. Oh yeah, that's awesome. It's barely there. Now this one is the lightest one. Oh, it's perfect. We're just going to go all the way across and give it a little sun-kissed look. Perfect. Perfect. And I am going to use for my eyeshadow, I am going to use my Hourglass. What is this called? I am going to use Eternal Light Translucent Light Prismatic Strobe Light. It's an Ambient palette, and it is in, it's a darker color, but those are the 3 colors in this palette. And I love it. It is a, I think it's a highlighting, but I like to just take a big brush like this and just dust across the whole thing, and then just put it everywhere. Now I don't even need to use powder, huh? Because I forgot. Anyways, that's what I did. I just go across the whole thing, and then that's why I got such a dark one, because I wasn't going to use it just for highlight. Basically going to use it everywhere. Like that. And I'm going to use it for eyeshadow too, right now. And I'm going to go into the, this one. I don't know if that's the medium one or what, but that's the one we're going into. And we're just going to kind of put it all over. Did you guys see which one this one was? It was this one. And I want to pull it up way high, and I'm going to pull it out. I just want a line, almost a contour line, to go way out, to give lift where I need it. And then I'm pretty much going to cover the whole lid with the same color. And then I'm going to go in with this darkest one in the middle, this one. And I'm just going to press it into this outer corner to give more lift. Like that. Now I'm going to go in with the lightest one on here and just put it kind of on this inner half. It's really gold. So going to pull my eye just a little bit to get rid of some of those wrinkles, so I make sure I get it inside the wrinkles. I don't know if I like that, but it is what it is now, huh? All right, that's good enough. Now I am going to take a different brush, a pencil brush if I have one. And I'm going to go into this one we started with and put that underneath. All right, I think we're done with the eyes, other than I will, since my lashes don't go all the way in, I usually take a pencil, or you can use powder, either way, and I just go and kind of draw in the lash line down towards the corner of the eye to make it look the same as it does where the fake lash is, just to extend that line. And I'm not going to put a wing or anything because I've done enough lifting with the shadow. So now we're going to do our brows, and I'm going to use my Benefit Brow, Precisely My Brow, and this is in the 3.5, and I'm not going to show you. I'll just show you when I get back, so I'll come back. Okay, brows are done. I used my Precisely My Brow and my 24-hour brow setter from Benefit. So those are done. I think we're done, except I feel really shiny, so I am gonna go back in and just a light dusting of my Bye Bye Pores powder. So I'm just gonna tap this off. There's something in my trash can, so I'll do it right here. Get some of it off, and then just go ahead and tone down that shine just a little bit. I like a glow, but that's a little bit much. You know what I didn't put on? Any of my diamond dust. Can't go without that, right? Even though I feel like I'm shiny, so maybe we will. We'll go without. So we have lips, that's it. Let's do this. This is the Clinique Black Cherry. This is my go-to. It's so creamy. It's almost like a chapstick. Anyway, that's it. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of this foundation? It looks really good, I think. A lot better than the last time. I don't have any dry spots, because this is where I get dry spots, and that is where I got them with this, and it looks really, really good. I think I would like it better with my pore filling primer, because I can see some of my pores that I don't like to see. But otherwise, I think it looks great. What do you guys think? I know I was gonna do this dragon tail thing with my hair, but I knew if I did it right now, I would not get this video up tonight. And so, oh, happy 4th of July tomorrow. Anyways, that's it. What do you guys think? I like it. If this changes before tomorrow, I will put it in the comments if it got dry or anything. Right now, it looks great. It is a little bit more work, and I feel like these veins over here, I don't know if I just didn't get it over there far enough, or if it's just buildable, because I didn't try to build it because I was having too much trouble getting it spread out. Anyways, I think it's just a learning curve with it. I actually kind of like it now. And as you can see, the yellow, it doesn't even look yellow now, right? I don't think it does. I think it looks great. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram. I do a lot more on Instagram these days. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for watching my videos, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah!